Essa como se para. I'm gonna let me roll it on my. You know how. No, this dog is. Hey, Weezaways. Hey, CK. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Angela. Hey, Flo. Alan. Hey, now. Well, that's a little warm vanilla sugar just to get you through the day. Hi, Grateful Heart. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bonjour, Ali. Comment ça va? Hello, Karine. Hello, Meme. Hello, Joni. Hello, Billy Jack. Former. I can't. Angela. Oh, the dude. You love me. I love you too. Hey, Lil True. Oh, we got it. We got somebody whining. Hold on. Let's get an early appearance. What's the matter? You can't cry. Come on. You can't cry. No crying. Oh, big boy. Yeah, you gonna come on TV? He doesn't want to be apart from me. What's up, everybody? This dog does not want to be away from me at all, ever. We spend every moment together. I bet it's hot in Wisconsin. Hey, Mooskies. Hey, Cameron. Thanks, Facey Ace. Yeah, this is my. Here we are together 24/7. He's just so happy to be with me. Hey, randomly, Randy. Hi, Tracy. Oh. Thank you, Joni. This is live, Randy. I'm answering you, so that means you know it's live. Hi, Lori. Yes, Mark Droskovics. He is better looking than me. Jacob Flannery says, I'm the greatest YouTuber ever. Shady, did you hear that? Do you care? No, you don't care. Give me a kiss. Please? Okay. Where am I? I'm in Toronto. Where are you? Well, now you know, Randy. Hello, I like hair. Hey, nerd locations. Don't start. What's up, Jalen? What's up, Hidden Jackpots? Adam, sorry I missed you on Monday, man. Thank you, Jesse. I saw all your pictures. Hey, Glenn. Hello, Pauline. I saw all your pictures. Jesse, visiting all those graves all across Washington, D.C. Yeah. That's where the Capitol building is, the Lincoln Memorial, the Vietnam Wall, the White House, other places. More on Ted Bundy? I don't know, Teresa. That's Colorado. I don't have any plans to go to Colorado right now. Tracy's heading to Toronto Tuesday for Fan Expo. I'm not going to Fan Expo, Tracy, but I will be in Toronto. But wait, is Fan Expo this weekend coming up or the following weekend? Wait, what is this weekend? Oh, it is this weekend. No, I'm not going. Hi, Jana. Hi, VNA. I'm not going to Fan Expo, I don't think. It's next week coming up. Yeah. Oh, sit down, please. Don't. Come on. I don't have. When am I back in Atlanta? I don't know. Atlanta, I don't have any plans really. So he's just going to sit right here. You want to lay down? You can lay down even. Look at that. Get comfortable. Want to lay down? Yeah. Lay down. No, that's not yours. That's not yours either. You can't chew those. Have I ever had M&M's Restaurant Mom Spaghetti? I've had it a couple of times. I thank you, Angela. It lasts for 2 days, Jesse, if you get it. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello, Shady. Tracy, if you come to Toronto, say hi. Jennifer Vaughn. The Rosary Lady, first time. Well, Angela, let me get something for you. Let's get, I don't know. My dog's name is Shady. Oh, and there he is. He's just sitting chilling. Oh, does he like? Oh, he likes Jason. What? That's not yours though. Love the heroes. Did you get it done? No, it's just all. Oh my god, it's a nightmare. Steven Stearns is a disgusting human toilet. That's Steven. We feel for you. We do. Oh, I want to see Daddy with a mask on. Well, Jeff, ask an original question then, Jeff Pelletier. Pelletier. Just ask a question. There's no gray on top. Shut up, Mark Rome. What's up, Kiki? No, he was crying, so he won't because he. You see, he. Oh, it looks like I'm wearing like a brace, Kiki, because I've been home for so long. We spend all our time together, so he doesn't want to be apart. So when I leave the room, he's like, no. Like literally, we're together 24/7. Hey Trey, what's up, Claw World Union? Union. Oh, what happened? Voorhees fan am I? Yes. Voorhees fan are you, Jennifer? When do you travel to explore Chile's cemeteries? I don't have any plans to go to Chile, but I would love to, but maybe one day. The Dion Museum, I don't know what that. I don't even know what the Dion Museum is. Suzanne, Getty Lee's memoir mentions where he lived in Toronto. I think he grew up near me, before me, of course. I mean, he's a little older, but I think he grew up in North Toronto, didn't he? Because I know Alex, the guitarist, he grew up right down the street from him. Hey, Scott, make us question all the time. What's your all-time favorite video? Oh, there's lots, man. Warren, I was just thinking about that the other day. Somebody wrote to me and asked me. I don't have necessarily a favorite video. I look like like if somebody comments on an old video, it'll pop up, right? And I see it. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. But sometimes I forget all the ones I've done because I've done like 1,200 and filmed more. And I'm like, oh, I had a lot of fun. Or I could tell you exactly what happened that day or maybe where it was. And it's always a good story that goes along with it, you know. But I always have a lot of I have good memories of most of my videos. But topic wise, you know, there's always all over. Who's your favorite Irish actor? Colin Farrell. Dylan? Colin Farrell. Hands down. Wait. What about who's the guy Tom Wilkinson? Where's Tom Wilkinson from? Because I do love Tom Wilkinson. Thank you, Rosary Lady. Do I have any birthday plans, Melanie? I'm actually going on my birthday down to the CNE, the Canadian National What the hell, Shady? It's like a toupee. Going to the CNE. I'm going out during the day for my birthday. I can't let Shady hear. And so I won't be home during the day on my birthday. I'm going down to the CNE, the Canadian National Exhibition. How come when you were in Connecticut, you didn't go to Bridgeport, Connecticut Mountain Grove Cemetery? You know what, Mark Jaskovics, I drove past it. I remember looking at it, saying, oh, yeah, that's there. But I think that was when I was on my way from Mary Tyler Moore's grave or the young lady that was murdered at that Holy Land. I was around there, and then I went to Mary Tyler Moore's grave from there. No, yeah, it wasn't Katharine Hepburn. So I went from Waterbury over to Stamford. So I passed it, or I didn't. I was like, oh, I don't have time for that. And it's probably a good thing because I don't think anybody would have watched it, and it would have cost me probably an extra $300-400 just to do that video because of the where it was. My birthday is the 21st. Bridgeport is dangerous. I'm good. Keep up always. I'm safe wherever I go. I think I'm smart. Well, I'm not. Well, I have a really big brain. I just, watch my surroundings. Thank you, Juliana. Let's get a little. Chester doesn't have a grave, but I've done a video on Chester before. What is Shady giving me from? What are you giving me for my birthday? Why is your hair a mess? I don't know. I don't know what Shady's gonna give me. Good night, April. He will probably My personal favorite video of yours is the pig farmer video you did. The way you narrated it was amazing. It was so vivid. That guy was so scary. Well, Warren, here, I'll tell you a story about that. So I did that video the same day, roughly, that I did the Rambo junkyard and my Rambo filming location. No, not the Rambo filming location, the Rambo junkyard. Keep hope always. Thank you. So I was with my friend Jesse, who had written to me and wanted to film with me, and he said he knew all these different things. So when we got out there, I said, I'm going to do a video on the pig farmer. I just have to do more research. You know, the serial killer. And he said, I know the whole story. I'm good. You don't have to do any research. He's like, I lived through it, man, because he grew up around there. Thank you, Shannon. You're so sweet. Wait. Thank you, Shannon. So he said he knew he was good. So we went and did a couple of videos together. Then we went to dinner or lunch at that weird restaurant. And then he said, okay, let's go over to the pig farmer place. I don't forget the pig farmer's name. A horrible man. And when we got there, he froze. Jesse froze because he wasn't on camera in the other videos, really. And he was not. He was literally stuttering and couldn't get the words out because he's not used to be on camera. I was like, okay, well, what are we gonna do? So he's showing me the locations off camera. He's like, right there, right there, right there, right there. And he was completely frozen. So we kept trying, and I was like, okay, this is not working. Let's just scrap the way we were going to do it with you talking, and I'm going to talk about what I know. He goes, do you know anything about it? I said, a little bit. So what I did was I kind of tricked him, not tricked him, but I started, if you watch the video, I started just talking about it, normally like a conversation, and then just put the camera over to him while we were walking and asked him questions. And then he slowly started to forget that the camera was even on him. And he did an amazing job. Some people freeze when they get on camera. Oh, Flo, my dear Flo. Look at Flo, Shady. You know Flo. Dominic Fox, I think I'm coming to Chicago. Wait, what are we going to do? Thank you. Teddy Pendergrass's grave, Cameron. I don't know where he's buried. I probably have looked it up before. Dominic. Yeah, let me know, Dominic. I heard about Danielle Spencer's. Yeah. Patsy. Kiki has baby fever, apparently. I'm good, Scott Daw. How are you? Jill Williams, how are you? Vicky Hubbard, how are you? Jeremy Skaggs, how are you? Hello, Chris. Silent Forgotten. Now it's going a little slower. Was Howard fired? Definitely not. He just made an announcement today that when they're back Tuesday, September 2nd, they'll be doing an announcement about it. Hello, Chicago. Paul Batista. I'll be in Chicago at the end of the month. The Dion quintuplets. So I've heard about them. Yeah, there's Diana. No plans. I talked about that about a month ago with my friend Danny, who plays Mark in my videos. We were talking about all about the Dion quintuplets. He knows all about it. But a couple of their graves are pretty far. You know. Kiki, you put your business all over Instagram. How am I not supposed to say your business? Robert Tucker, Indianapolis. Thank you. Thanks, Warren. Yeah, it was a crazy video. Thanks, Mark Jaskovics. Hold on. Superstar Billy Graham. I was at Mr. Geek Me Out. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Chanel. You record much more videos between Monday to Thursday. Jam, I went to record one on Monday, and traffic was so bad in Toronto, I decided to keep driving. I went to Niagara Falls, New York, to do some grocery shopping and stuff I needed. I haven't recorded a video since, what did I do? Didn't I record one in Toronto recently that I put up? I thought I did. Let's see, Shady. Didn't I do something here in Toronto? Green River Killer, Colonel Sanders, Marvin Gaye. Oh, I did a Patreon video. Oh, the Rob Ford video 3 weeks ago. That's the last one. I had plans to film all videos in Toronto over the summer, and now I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to put up all the stuff that I still have. What's up, Dick Dangerous? Thank you. What a name. I haven't seen Adam. I haven't seen the phone booth outside of Drake's house, but as you know, I drive past Drake's house a lot. Started from the bottom, but we're here. I like driving through the bridle path, so I will check it out. But I'll probably drive by at nighttime. That's usually when I drive by. But I used to drive by it on the way to work downtown back in the day. But no, I don't. Maybe I'll. Oh, you know what, Adam? I'm going tomorrow for an eye test, and it's down the street from Drake's house at Lawrence and Don Mills, where you and I, Adam, where you and I met for coffee last May during the playoffs. That's where my eye doctor is. So I'm going to the eye doctor tomorrow, and Drake's house is not far from there. So I have to do an eye test tomorrow. What's up, Wendy Regan? So let me start now. Hello, Chris Yanders. Ski Deeds. Giraffe shopping? Do you eat giraffes or food? What? Hold on. Do you eat groceries or food? His hair is attached with vagina. Oh, Velcro. I can read. Happy Friday to Paul. Hey, now. My eye test should go great. I'm sure they're just going to say the same. Sup, Scott? What's up, Nirvana? Is everything a blur? No, this eye. Well, no, it's blurry because then it's blurry with it. I don't know. I think it's letters. How many fingers am I holding up? Okay, let me see. Do I have to cover an eye? One. Mark, same to you. Which one's my worst eye? I think they're both the same. I think my right eye is a little worse, but it's just distance. I can see perfectly up front. Perfect. But distance without this. Oh, I saw a skunk today in the middle of the day on my driveway. Middle of the day. Where, Nirvana? Where did you see Kurt's unplugged guitar? Do I have a dream American muscle car? A nice. I don't have any dream car at all, Jay. There's a car around the corner from my house that I think is really nice, but I don't know what kind of car it is. It's orange and it's a Mercedes and it's small. It's like a sports car. I don't think I'd fit in it though. Oh, Flint Fab, thank you. It's too low to the ground. Am I going to get a pupildectomy? More than likely. Whatever they say, I do. Oh, you're so sweet, Flint Fab. Thank you. Oh. Thank you, Flint Fab. Hello, Jennifer Vaughn again. Very high today. What did your fake hair cost? This is my real hair. Why would I fake this? A skunk jumped out at me when I was throwing out the trash. Yeah, but this is during the day, Warren. Will the Maple Leafs win the cup this upcoming year? This is one of my Maple Leaf hoodies. You should give Haiti your hairstyle. Yes, the Leafs will win the Stanley Cup this year. I'm not sure if they'll. Okay. Florida's getting older. The Leafs are getting older, but we've also got an injection of youth this year. Montreal Canadiens are going to do a lot better this year for sure. Jam and John, do not say that. The Leafs just have a more stacked lineup. We just need one more player. And I think we need an offensive defenseman, just somebody who maybe 30 to 40 assists from a defenseman. A little bit more of a moving the puck out of there. Let me see if I can find that car. Somebody tell me what it is. I sent it to my friend Charlie. He knows cars, and he told me what it was, but I can't remember. Shady, what's the name of that? What kind of car is that around the corner? Where is it? I take a picture of it all the time. I have so many pictures of Shady. The house around the corner, Glenn, by the way, is it's coming along. It's huge. Where's the car, Shady? I don't know where it is. It's orange. I don't know. I taken a million pictures of it, but I don't know where it is. Is that the party house? No, the party house is on that side. It's so funny that you know it. The party house is on that side, and the whatchamacallit, the new house is going up on that side. Would you consider doing would you get my car is a beautiful color orchard red? Would I consider doing what? A video about the McLaren Hall survivors in El Monte, California? I don't know anything about that. Maybe. No, the car's orange. Using Rubber Ducky? Nope. Swinger's house. There's a lot of stuff. There's the party house is 2 doors over, and the new house is next door. And the party, then neither bothers me. I don't care. They can party all around. Billy Martin's car crash and death. Del Rey, I did a video with his grave in it. That's probably it. I don't have many other plans. I got stuff planned for New York State, but that's it. And New Jersey, maybe. Rancho Luna, what's up? Thank you. Snoop Dogg is playing in the Footy Grand Finals. I heard that. I'm here, Chris Yanders. What's up, Sean Defoe in Canada? Where in Canada are you from? Thank you. I appreciate that. The new Jeff Buckley documentary? No, my friend Erin saw it, though. She said she loves it. She's seen it twice. Hey, Scott. Forgotten Faces? No, yeah, Ron. I was on with Ron. Well, I wasn't on with him. Ron was on live yesterday, then I went on. I went on his live and talked to him. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, big boy. Oh. Go like this. Go. You want to see him go? Ow, ow. Ready? Come on, show them how you can howl with Daddy. Oh, nope, won't do it. Go sit down. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Lay down. Stay there. Shelly, thank you. The John List family massacre. I think I know that story. Is that the one that the father disappeared for a long time? Scott, can I send you a Blackhawks jersey? I don't think you want to do that. Nope. Thank you. Any celebrity I think faked their death? No, Jay. I used to think Elvis did when I was a teenager. I was convinced. But no, I don't think that really goes on the way people think it does. I think it's actually kind of insane that people think that happens. But, shady, dude. Come on, buddy. Elvis, he says Elvis is right here. He said he didn't. Guys, give me a second with this dog. Stop. Ron, stop. Ron. Oh, here. Here, that's for you. You take it. I had a cookie in my pocket. I forgot to give him. Sweet Revenge location. What is Sweet Revenge? It's a 13-minute basic fan film. This Friday 13th thing. No, Jason. I last night I was looking it up. I was trying to I've been to Bachelor's Grove. I did a video on it. I'm trying to figure out this whole Friday 13th thing that's happening. I want to go down to Blairstown, New Jersey, where they're shooting the TV show and check it out. I'm hoping to make it there, but I don't understand what's happening with Friday 13th and Jason Voorhees. Now they're none of that makes any sense. Yeah, I had a cookie in my pocket. Has Shady ever played with Jason? No, not this one. I wouldn't want to ruin this. West Tennessee crime, what? Yeah, Glenn, maybe you guys can meet me there, because I don't think, Glenn, Glenn, have something I want to do in September. I might be going to New York City for a couple of days, and then New York State, and then there was something near Philadelphia. Now I got to look it up, where I would have to drive 2 hours from New York City to go. It's here probably. No, I don't remember. I don't want to say, but it's down right kind of where New Jersey hits Philadelphia. Wendy's has a Halloween themed Frosty. What cemetery scared me the most? I don't get afraid in cemeteries, Philly Bob, but the one I did in Virginia a long time ago, like 2018, 2019. It was Gary Heidnick is a crazy story. Stone Rocky, it was something I want to cover. The one where the vampire grave in Virginia. I just remember it got really dark and rainy during the day. But there was another cemetery. I went to no, I can't think of any. I was trying to think of one where that was at night, but even that, no, not really. Hi, Ashley. Have I been to the Statue of Liberty? I have, Marty. That was a long, like I've seen it a million times, but a long time ago I went to it. I love Hollywood Forever as well. Hello from Arizona. Arizona. Hello to Arizona. That's right, VNA. They did not rebuild the house from Friday the 13th Part 3. How often do you clean that room? Looks like that's well, it's not dirty, it's just messy. I come in here to upload my videos. I do most of my editing in the other room with my laptop and I load as airdrop. Anyway, I don't I gotta start using my boombox, so. Have I ever been to a US vice president's grave? Jesse, no, I've only been to Gerald Ford's grave. For presidents, I think. Have I been to Lincoln's? I may have. I may have been to a president or a vice president's grave, Jesse, before I started YouTube, but I can't remember. When you get to be 21 years old, Jesse, like the age I am, you start to forget things. I remember you're young, so you've still got a few more years where you remember things. But when you get to be 20, 21, you start to forget. I'm going to CNE on Thursday, Chris. CNE open today. Arizona. I plan on going to Arizona, possibly Pamela, to see Ron, Faces of the Forgotten. We're looking at November, December. Do I still watch DVDs? Sometimes. Hi, a little bit. You have been to Grover Cleveland's grave? I have. Oh, yeah, I have. International Falls, Minnesota. Sounds cold. Sounds very cold. Okay, Glenn, I went there with you. Yeah, they tore down the Family Matters house a while ago. Kim, if you can write me on Instagram, you don't have to, but if you want to send me the book, that's great. I'll read it. I never heard of. Yes, Debbie Harry and Ted Bundy. Yes, I did hear that story. Yes, Ozzy Osbourne is buried on his property out in Birmingham area. What's it called? The something house. It's a weird name. Can I do a meetup in Arizona, November, December? Maybe in Phoenix, Kenneth. I've never been to the Winchester house. No. I've been to Tammy Faye Baker's grave. Will they ever make another Halloween movie? I can't see how they wouldn't after those last 3 made so much money. Well, I love Ron Rolona. I love Ron so much. I'd go into his chat anytime. I can hear you. Well, I don't like the cold. Well, I don't like Facebook. And I don't like the internet because I can't find a job. They took away my library pad. They took away. Does that make any sense to you? Well, I live on 63rd. Halloween Ends sucked ass. Did it ever, Frankie? Did I ever do a video about proof? My Grammy is. That's one of the first videos I ever did for YouTube. I did that way back in 2017 and 2018. I've done 2 videos on proof, but the big one I did, well, I've been to his grave a few times for videos, but I did one main one where I went to where he was shot, where he lost his life, and then to on 8 Mile. I think it was on 8 Mile. It was on 8 Mile or 9 Mile. It was on 8 Mile. And then his grave. And what I would like to do is redo that video someday by going to where his funeral was held, his home, and things like that. I've got all those addresses. No Scott on tape stuff yet, but if Dion is watching, I'm going to talk to her soon. She's helping me with it. They're making a new scary movie. What? Kiki? I got to see I Know What You Did Last Summer. What's up, Millsy? Jimmy Dean's grave, the king of sausage? I'm the king of sausage. What are you talking about? Tristan Rogers passed away? Why do I know that name? Bubble Boy. When I went to Billy the Kid's grave. Did you want to write pals on it? Well, I couldn't get. I think it's behind it. Billy the Kid's grave. Yeah, it's behind. It's behind a gate. You can't even get to it. Rachel Harris was the lead actress in the movie. Okay, I'll check it out. International folk. Adventure Man, I can tell you there's a few things I still want to do in Minnesota, but I'm so picky with. I got to be. It's it costs a lot to travel. It's a lot of money, and I'm choosing where I want to go wisely, where there's the most stuff I can film at once from now on. Minnesota, I love, but I don't have any plans to come right now. So that means it wouldn't be till next year because I ain't going to Minnesota ever again in November, December, January, February, or March. Hell no. I love Minnesota, but no. Favorite podcast, Demented Forever. Lonnie Anderson, rest in peace. That's right. Hey, Crystal. Minnesota's great. I loved it. I had a great time. I've got some good friends there. Who's the greasy strangler? Stoned Rocky. It's so cold in Minnesota. As soon as it gets to November, it was so cold. I've been to Arlington, Jesse. I think there's a couple of videos. Wait till you see this, Jesse. I think I have a picture here. I've been to Arlington maybe twice for YouTube. But not only that, Jesse. Not only that. I don't know if it's here. Look at this. Jesse. Oh, here, I'll show you. John F. Kennedy's grave. This is called... Jesse, how old are you again? 12 or 13, right? This is a photograph. This is how he took pictures before digital. How crazy is that? Yeah. So there's a whole bunch. Joe Louis, whole bunch. Capitol Building, Washington Monument, international guest pass to the Senate Gallery. Bam. Oh, and look at this. There's a friend of mine with Randy Savage. Picture with Bono. Oh, you don't need this. We've been through this. Have I been to Matthew Perry's grave? Yeah. I've been there a few times. He's right across the street from where I stay in Hollywood. He's at Hollywood Hills forever. Have you seen where people do fan films on YouTube? Yeah, Trash to Crafts. I support that sort of thing. I think that's great. But I'm more of I want to see the real movie. Anybody that attempts something like that is great. But yeah, I don't really watch a lot of famous. Yeah, it's right, Flo. You didn't know how they would turn out until you pay for them. And there were so many bad ones. Save a Fox Sanctuary, the founder, it's in Minnesota, Nicole. We just went through this. I would love, do I get to play with foxes? That'd be awesome. Yeah, Adventure Man. I mean, I like Minnesota, like I said, but I just can't. Naked Gun, good or bad? We talked about the first one, we talked about the second one, third one, or the new one. King Paco, Nintendo lover. I am going to Oasis, Chris. I'm going to see Oasis next Sunday. No, weekend. 2 weeks on Sunday, the 24th. Maybe. Don't really want to know. Filming locations of Interview with the Vampire. James, it's New Orleans. I've been to one of them, I think. Oh, thank you, Dallas guy. That's so sweet. Thank you. Let's get you a special sound. Wait a minute. Thank you. Love your Prince home tours. Thank you, Lisa. I think I told this story before. I was the first person to film inside of Prince's house, which was insane. Megadeth, not really, Brian. I mean, I respect the band, but I feel a major movement coming. Can you pray for a safe delivery after your show? The dude, what are we talking about here? Huh? Lisa Benson, what? Yeah, I was. How do you find someone's grave if they're not a celebrity? A lot of you can find graves easy. I mean, they're public information. I've never had a problem finding anybody's grave, really. I don't think so. There's somebody I'm looking for right now that I can't find that's a celebrity, but I'm just curious. I don't have any plans to do a video on them, but I'm just curious. I'm kind of keep my eye on it. I've been to Dimebag's grave a couple times. I don't mind reboots and remakes and sequels if it's something I like. Like, say for instance, I don't know. Give me a 8 Mile. If they said we're gonna make another eight, no, actually that's different because that's Eminem. We're gonna make a sequel to Training Day. Training Day is one of my favorite movies. I'd be like, I'm sold. You had me at Training. And if they wanted to do a reboot with a whole new cast, I'd watch it again. You know why? Because the original, you still have it. It doesn't ruin the original. It never. When people say, "Oh, it's ruined," it's gonna, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, come on, Friday 13th. What are we looking at here? Here's the original. Here's the reboot. Guess what? I like the reboot more. The original is great, but I like this. I can watch this one more now. But don't forget, I also saw the original a million times when I was a kid. Beatlemaniac, I just love your sense of humor. What's Randy saying? Scar's on looking for La La Land too. Randy, I hate La La Land so much. I hate it so much. And I enjoy watching you when I get lonely. Beatlemaniac, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. That's why I like to put the videos up for people to watch. Now I'm trying to get another video up Sunday. I hope to, but good night, Ski Deeds. You got to get they shouldn't touch Training Day, but James, you still have Training Day to watch. Training Day is my favorite movie. If they redid it, I'd be like, okay, I'll watch it. It may suck. It may be good. Like they're talking about making a Heat Part 2. Heat's one of my favorite movies. Michael Mann movie, right? So De Niro, Pacino, Michael Madsen, Val Kilmer. We all know Heat. I love that movie. Who doesn't? Now they're talking about doing Heat 2, which is based on the book, and start with Leonardo DiCaprio. And I'm like, awesome. I'm in. People, and all of this, people on Twitter and everywhere, they're just freaking out saying, oh, you don't mess with Heat. You don't mess with it. You don't know it. First of all, it's the sequel, the book. They wrote the book first. Also, it's not going to, it doesn't take away from Heat. Just got an ad for old people's equipment. Mark, what are we talking about? Did you see Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning? No. Will you go to Manchester and visit all the Smiths locations? I've got a lot I would love to do in Manchester one day. I see Smith stuff would be on there. I was just listening to the Smiths yesterday, but nothing pressing that I can think of that I want to do in regarding the Smiths. The second ending of Heat, yeah, I've seen it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Ted, it's just it's freezing down here. I use Find a Grave, of course. What's up, everything scary? What's going on? Headmaster ritual, what? Did you ever get emotional over a celebrity or non-celebrity's death that you got emotional? Well, Diane, yeah, a few, like, of course, you don't want to, celebrity, non-celebrity's death, a million. I mean, I've lost, a lot of people in my life, both my parents and best friends, and, of course. But for celebrity, I guess the most was Christmas Day 2016 when I got the news that George Michael passed away. I was in my car. I came over and I was just driving back home from where? I don't remember. It was around 6 o'clock in the evening on Christmas Day. And I was driving back to my parents' place. And I sat and it came on on satellite radio. No, it wasn't satellite radio. It was regular radio. That's right. They announced it. And I was like, what? And if you know, I'm a huge George Michael fan, like huge, huge, huge. Cobain's different. Yes, Lisa. Cobain, I mean, I forget. I'm trying to think recently. But of course, Kurt Cobain in 19. Yeah. But George Michael. So then on my phone started blowing up. Just people would text me nonstop. So I came in the house and I was doing whatever, talking to my parents. And I said, I got to go for a big, long drive. And I got to put on some George Michael. Because if I don't, I'm not going, because I was really upset. I won't listen to him for so long. So I made myself listen to a lot of his music. Went for a big drive all the way up Steeles. And, Toronto, I went all the way around. That way I was like, okay, I can listen. I'm going to listen to him. I'm not going to treat it like I can never listen to him and get depressed. I still haven't seen the documentary on him that was made right afterwards because it's too upsetting. Seinfeld or Curb? That's a very, very, very George Michael had the best voice of all time. Seinfeld or Curb? Chris, I'm going to say Seinfeld, but Curb is very, very close. John Candy, of course. Yeah, Lillian, John Candy, Chris Farley. When Chris Farley passed away, now that was before. Well, did I have a cell phone? No, I didn't have a cell phone then. But I got so many phone calls that day from friends because I was always have been an SNL guy. And everybody knew, like, I met Chris Farley and that I loved anything to do with Saturday Night Live. So I got a lot of phone calls that day. And that was brutal when Chris Farley passed away. I'm trying to think. Michael Jackson, I can remember exactly where I was, Hello in person, anything good? How are you? Naya Rivera, yeah, Kiki. Liam Payne, Kiki, I wasn't a huge One Direction fan. I like a few of their songs, but I knew who he was, obviously. And anytime somebody young like that, I get really like bleh. Where was I during because it's not right. Where was I during the blackout? You talking about 2003, Chris, when the entire East Coast lost power? I was downtown living on the Danforth, if you know Toronto. And I was nursing a very bad hangover. And didn't know what was going on. And then I waited for about 4 or 5 hours. So I drove all the way to my parents' place because I was like, I got to check on my parents because I don't know what they're doing and I can't get a hold of them. Maybe I could by the phone. I don't know, but I came all the way up to my parents' place, checked on them, got them what they needed, thinking it was just going to last a couple of days. Came back to my house, my apartment. There was a party going on. My roommate called a bunch of people and we partied for like a day and a half straight. Then the power came back on. Then we all had to go to work. Thank you. Anything good? Happy Friday. Brent's movie clips. Joshua Tree, I want to get back out there. I hope so. Aw, thank you, Tracy. How are you? How's your husband, Tracy? Let me get. Oh my God. Prince. I was in California with Prince. That I was asleep. My friend texted me, and he goes, I probably still have the text on one of my old phones. He goes, Prince died. And I said, what? He goes, Prince died. And I said, Prince who? Because I was like Prince Charles back then, and Prince Charles, Prince Edward, Prince Andrew, who? And he's like, Prince. Then he sent me a picture. I was blown away. Of course, I like the Spice Girls. I saw Spice World on opening night, James, with all my friends. Ironically, we went to see it ironically, but secretly, we all wanted to see it. And I love it. Do I remember Tupac's death? I do. And that's interesting you bring that up, Lillian, because I have a video coming up about that very subject. 2016 was brutal, Paul. What did we lose? David Bowie, George Michael, Prince. Who else did we lose? Glenn Fry? Was 2016? Oh, wow, Glenn. Wow. Jeff Peltier says my best Spice was the Blondie one. That'd be Emma Bunton. That'd be Baby Spice. Roger Corman movies? I don't know. I don't know. I can't name me some. I mean, I know Roger Corman, the King of the Bee movie. I love Joshua Tree. I want to make it back out there, Brent, again, but I don't want to go when it's a little cold. I like the desert when it's hot, and I hate the way it gets dark so early in November, December, January, February. So I don't know. Ginger was Jerry Halliwell, James, who was best friends with George Michael, by the way. Ginger, don't get me started on Spice Girls. I know my Spice Girls trivia. Where were you when Freddie Prinze passed? I don't remember. I got a big Tupac video coming up, but it's just so long. It's a good video, but I'm afraid people aren't going to watch it. Like all the videos I have coming, they take a long time to edit, and I'm just like, my views are so low right now. I'm like, I don't want to put that up because the views are so low. But we'll see. Eddie Van Halen does not have a grave. I've seen the video of Prince doing the kick on the. Oh, where's that trivia thing I had? Let's see. Here's a little 90s and 2000s hip hop R&B trivia. Why would Nelly say take off all your clothes? I know the answers. The answers are on the card. Why would Nelly say wait a minute now. Different song. Why would Nelly say take off all your clothes? Hot in here. Chanel got it. Chanel, you are good. You got a few of them right last time, didn't you? My mind's making shit up. Making shit up. What couldn't Missy stand? Where was I when Natalie Wood died? I don't remember where. I'm not laughing at that Natalie Wood died, but where I don't know where I was when Natalie Wood died. That's kind of Ricky Rocket told me about your channel, Artist on Record with Stefan Adika. Thank you. Tell Ricky I say hello. We should get Ricky on. I should FaceTime him. I don't know where he is right now. The Rain. And Taste. Thanks, Ricky. Ricky is awesome. If you told me when I was a kid that I love Poison, that I would know Ricky, the drummer, I would have said, you're crazy. And now he's become a good friend, and I love him to death. He's such an amazing man. Where was Biggie going? Where was Biggie going? Biggie, Notorious B.I.G. Where was Biggie going? I'm going back to Cali. Nicole got it. What was Eminem's mom's name? Debbie Mathers. What time are the girls leaving Snoop's living room? He was going to a Tyson fight, James. He'd actually already been to the Tyson fight. If we're talking about Tupac. Stefan Adika. I'm going to look up. Thank you. Let me take a picture of that name. Hey, there's a picture of me and Steve. Wait a minute now. Uh-oh. I'm a sucker for corn. They ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. That's right. Yeah, 6 in the morning is right. I forgot we were doing this. Hold on. I'll just do a few more. Okay, let's go. So there's a person called a Daddy Mac. And a Daddy Mac will make you what? What will a Daddy Mac make you do? What will a Daddy Mac make you do? Jump. Chris Betty got it. Because I'm the make it a Mac, Daddy. The make it a Mac. Because I'm the make it a Mac, Daddy. The make it a Mac. Jump. Okay, so guys, we all enjoy desserts. We all enjoy drinks. We all enjoy drinks that are also desserts. Say a milkshake. Kellis. She can teach you how her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, but she'll have to do what? Thank you, Crystal. Kelly's. What am I saying? Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much, Crystal. She'll have to charge. William got it. William Rasmussen. Were you aware of Frank Zappa at the time he passed away? Lilium, I may have known. When did he pass in these? I may have known the song Valley Girl. Remember his daughter, Moon Unit, had that song Valley Girl? I don't think I would have known who Frank Zappa was at the time. What does Johnny Gill want you to put on after your red dress and high heels? Oh, yeah. Johnny Gill. Kellis. Yeah. What does Johnny Gill want you to put on after your red dress and high heels? And put on some. Come on. Some of that sweet perfume. That's right, William. William. Yes, Brent. I've been having a discussion with a few people. But YouTube's doing fucking around with the algorithm, and they're not sending my videos out of a lot of YouTubers to enough of their subscribers to get it right into the algorithm. So I have a discussion with my YouTube manager on Monday night at 8 about this very subject, and hopefully I can figure it out, because if not, I don't know. So it's just crazy. My videos are just shit. Maybe they're shit. Maybe the videos are shit. I didn't consider that. Maybe People are watching them just because they're shit. Nah. Well, who did Wishbone from Bone Thugs and Harmony miss? Who did Wishbone from Bone Thugs and Harmony miss? It's not gonna miss the bottom and my. They kind of got it. Thank you, Stefan. YouTube is rough. Who did Wishbone? Thank you, Melanie with a Y. His Uncle Charlie. That's right. Whoa. Wait. Oh. Come on. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Melanie with a Y. And it says Uncle Charles, but it's Uncle Charlie in the song. It's not gonna miss the bunny and my Uncle Charlie. And I got it. I'm gonna miss everybody on a rolling on my hand in the middle. I don't have gray hair. If I had gray hair, you'd see gray hair. Enough with the gray hair. But thank you. What did Destiny's Child ask you to pay? For John Carpenter's Vampires, I saw that in the theater when I was a kid. I don't remember it at all. He had 2 movies come out back to back. Remember? I've already lost faith, Lisa Benson. It's too late. Whenever you're ready for a trip to London, contact me. Are you sponsoring me, Flint Fab? What are the bills? Flint Fab, are you sponsoring me to go to England? Because I'll go if you sponsor me. Do I like the Meat Puppets? I like a couple of songs, AC/DC. I know them more through the Nirvana connection, of course. I would not be too familiar with the music without Kurt and Dave loving them so much. And Chris. When do I put up my Christmas tree, Ted? Like a week before Christmas. Do I use Just for Men? Shut up, Josh. I don't use We Can, Flint Fab. Flint Fab, talk to me, buddy. What do you want me to do? I gotta start doing something like that. Virginia, thank you. You're always so sweet. Your 10th super chat. Jesus. Am I a huge Debbie Gibson fan, Stone Rocky? Okay. I can name 5 of her songs. Does that make me a huge Debbie Gibson fan? Okay, let's see. Electric Youth, Lost Together, Staying Together, or Lost in Your Eyes, Staying Together, Only in My Dreams. What's another one? Wait, hold on. Would I hang out with Buzz of the Melvins? I think we'd get in a fight within 2 minutes, the dude. Honestly. It's all this. Foolish Beat. Yeah, but there's another fast song. Remember that mega mix she had? That was awesome. They've changed the way they put the feet up. What did BBD, that'd be Belle Biv DeVoe, say to Never Trust? A big gut and a smile. B, a man. C, a woman. D, a big butt and a smile. Never trust her. Never trust her. Lisa Loeb is very pretty, James. You say, I only hear what I want to. Big butt and a smile. That's right. You say, talk so all the time. So. And I thought what I felt was simple. And I thought that I don't belong. And now that I am leaving, now I know that I did something wrong because I missed you. Shut up, Stone Rocky. I don't even want to know what the hell question you're going to come up with next. Yeah. That's right. Stone Rocky, the moderators aren't putting up with your shit. My favorite Whitney Houston song of all time. Good. I Want to Dance with Somebody. Kiki would be my obvious choice just because I loved that song right away. But there's a ton. I love Whitney. She's my girl. Just woke up in time. Hi, Hazel. Did I listen to 90s dance hall? Chris, not only did I listen to 90s dance hall, I went to 90s dance hall venues. We're talking, what the hell? There's 2 places I went to. One on Queen Street. Oh, shit. I can't remember what the name was. Cuddy's Hideaway. Do you know Toronto? Cuddy's Hideaway. What up? What go on, Cuddy's Hideaway? Shout out Cuddy's Hideaway, downtown Toronto. That was where you went for the good hardcore reggae in the 90s. Loved it. According to TLC, what is a guy that thinks he's fly? What is a guy that thinks he's fly? No, not high. A scrub. Kiki's right. Kiki knows. Kiki knows. Now, Montel Jordan, he went to a party on a Friday night. Where was the party? Where was the party that Montel Jordan went to on Friday night? Montel Jordan. Where was the party? Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Where was the party, guys? Come on. Wasn't on the east side. It was on the west side. Mark Rowe got it. Here's a good one. This is a deep cut. I don't know if a lot of people know this one. And they give you, it's a multiple choice. So if I say one, you're going to know. What kind of superstar was Praz? Remember Praz? From Fuji's? What kind of superstar was Praz? Was he a major superstar? Oh, nobody fresh gets it without me even saying anymore. A ghetto superstar. Ghetto superstar. Okay, who was on that track with him? Mark? Who sang that chorus? There's 3 people on Ghetto Superstar, right? Who sang the chorus? Gorgeous. ODB's right. Maya, spelled with a Y. Nobody fresh, good for you. My God, was Maya the most beautiful girl ever? She's just, oh, Maya. Yeah. Okay, back. Yeah, Maya. How many earrings did LL Cool J want his girl to have? Thank you, Carolyn McDaniel. She's still cute. She sure is. How many earrings did LL Cool J want his girl to have? Bamboo earrings. Bamboo earrings, at least. No, not 6. At least 2 pair. Melissa Bryant got it. At least 2 pair. A Fendi bag and a bad attitude. That's all I need to get me in a good mood. She can walk with a switch or talk with street slang. I love it when a woman is scared to do a thing. Standing at the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. You know, once she gets pumping, it's hard to make the hottie stop. She likes to dance to the rap jams. She's sweet as brown sugar with the candy gams. Honey coated complexion, use a came. Let's hear it for the girls from around the way. All right. I don't know. I don't know what else I got here. These are. Oh, there's a question about Kiki Wyatt. I don't know who that. Del the Funky Homo Sapiens coming to Toronto? That's kind of crazy. How many pounds? We don't know the answer to this question. I can't ask that. That's a Diddy question. No. Boring. A lot of problem. No, I can't. A Fendi bag and a bad attitude. That's all I need to get me in a good mood. Just kick a little something from them cars that be bumping. Yeah, but we need to be the they front to. Oh, that works. Get funky. What was Mary J. Mary J. Blige searching for? I think Youngblood's kind of cool, Tracy. I saw his cover of something. I've done the George Michael bathroom incident a million times. What was Mary J. Blige searching for? Real love. But I was thinking of Jodie Watley. I'm looking for. Oh, she was looking for a new love. Mary J. Blige was searching for a real love. See, this got Rihanna questions. Rihanna was not around in the 90s. Bullshit. Did OJ do it? Chris, if he didn't, who did? Yeah, OJ did it. Come on. Flynn Fab, where you at? We got to talk. You want to sponsor some videos? Let's do it. Thank you, Virginia. I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. Is that what Jodie Watley was singing about? Are you going? His son did it. Kiki, his son didn't do it. Are you going to see the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere? I didn't know that was happening. That'd be kind of cool. Frankenstein Unbound, 1990. No, didn't see that, but I did see the. I saw somebody ask about the Robert De Niro one. I did see that. Who Killed Puck? Give you deep. Well, sitting beside him. Somebody's sitting beside him. And the day Diddy and Mitzi put out the hit that got Pac killed. I was thinking, little boy, all more going does. All you do is no. I'm singing two Eminem songs mixed up. Kiki, that's not a hill you want to die on. He's performing the Delta album? Really? Really, James? Am I gonna watch Ice Cube's War of the Worlds? Is it good? Allman Brothers or Leonard Skinner? I got to go with Skinner. AC/DC. I do like the Allman Brothers, but I love a lot of Leonard Skinner songs. Tuesday's Guard is the greatest song of all time. I'm gonna put up the Tupac video at some point. Backstreet Boys is the Sphere in November. Nerd Location Rain. I told you my schedule, and I won't be there in November. Shut it. Poop mouth. Poop in your poop mouth. Well, maybe that'd be fun. I like Backstreet Boys. Everybody. Do I have any 80s trivia? I'm not ignoring you, Crystal. Watch it for yourself. Watch it for yourself. Where are we arguing? No, you just asked me to watch it. Okay, I'll Biggie or Tupac? I got to go with Tupac, Josh, but I do love Biggie. Okay, let me get some 80s music trivia, then I got to go. I got to go. Hey, if anybody wants to send me this, George Michael, True Faith, the CD. I have it, but I don't know where it is. I'm trying to, and you can't get the song anywhere. So you can only find used copies of the CD. It's just one track, True Faith, with the instrumental version. And you can't get it anymore. But it's available on some websites for like $40. I'm not paying that for a CD single. But I would like to have it again. So if anybody wants to get me that and send me that, that'd be great. George Michael, True Faith. Yeah, it was released in 2011. Let's go to 80s trivia. Let's go to the cafeteria. 80s music trivia. Here we go. Have we ever done a video of Frank? Oh, Instant Messenger Sama. You hyped about the Michael Jackson. I'm not hyped Instant Messenger Sama, but I can't wait to see it. I'm going to definitely see it. I'll probably see it on streaming, though. Okay, let's get some 80s trivia. Let me see. 80s music quiz. If this is like that last one, I swear to God, I'm going to have a hard time. No, not doing it. Hold on. Name that tune. No, we can't name that tune. Oh, this is the same. Did we do this one? Did we do this one? Pop culture trivia questions from the 80s. That's not music. Oh, God. Hold on. It'd be a lot easier if I could just play bits of songs, but I can't do that. Okay. Okay, here we go. We'll do 10 songs. Hi, Brad. How are you? Is that the Brad we like or the Brad that's annoying? Brampton theme song. What was the first video played on MTV? August 1st, 1981. We know. Shady was already on, Elizabeth. Hey, Brent's Movie Clips likes your videos, Nerd Locations. Who sang the main song from Karate Kid Part 2? Peter Cetera, Glory of Love, Nerd Locations. Hey, Rayan, Butthead, listen. My friend Sean sang that in Hawaii to his girlfriend Emily, she was actually my friend. Sean became my friend because of Emily. Got down on one knee, sang it to her a cappella, and then proposed to her. She said no. True story. Wait for it. Then she started dating my other friend, Richie, who's a DJ. And they're together. They've been together now for 20 years. Another friend of mine, I can't say his name, Mike, he proposed to his wife in a suit of shining armor on a beach. He was dressed full suit in knight in shining armor, got down on one knee, which would have taken a lot of time if you're wearing all metal, and got down on one knee and proposed. She said yes. And I was actually friends with the wife and then became kind of friends with the husband. But yeah, my friend sang Glory of Love a cappella on a beach in Hawaii. And then she said no. It's true. And I love Emily to death. I would have said no too, but Sean was a nice guy. All right, moving on. What 80s superstar portrayed Dr. Noah Drake on General Hospital? Jesse is a friend. Rayan and Brent hitting it off in the chat. Pat Morita, no. Good guess. Rick Springfield. Crystal got it. There you go, Crystal. I'm paying attention to you now. Oh, here we go. This is difficult. Not if you're smart like me, though. I have a really big brain. In what 80s movie did Madonna portray a nightclub singer? Madonna portrayed a nightclub singer in what 80s movie? You're the best around. Nothing ever gonna think me now. You're the best. In what 80s movie? Papa Don't Preach is a video, Brad. Stay with us, Brad. Okay? If we're moving too fast, I'll slow down. Crazy for You is the song, but not the movie. I asked about that. It's not Seeking Susan either. Desperately Seeking Susan. It's not Who's That Girl. It's not Desperately Seeking Susan. Come on. And the music starts. Come on, guys. Pop that Adderall. You can do it. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Vision Quest. Flo got it. That's right. Vision Quest. This is for Kiki. In 1986, Janet Jackson released what chart-topping album? I know you love Janet. It's Jackson if you're nasty. 1986, Janet released an album. What was it called? Hi, Emily Hathaway. How are you? Oh, I got a good one coming up. Come on, Janet Jackson, 1986. Control. Nicole got it. Control. No. Control. Guys, stop writing Control. It's already, it's gone. It's over. It's over. Rhythm Nation was later. Control was first, then Rhythm Nation. Thank you, Stoned Rocky. Oh, you've turned into a nice person all of a sudden. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, now, this is a difficult one. Because, well, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to wait to see if we can get it. What 80s band had a top 40 hit covering the Supreme song, Where Did Our Love Go? Now, what 80s band? Hi, Jamie Johnson. Had a top 40 hit covering the Supreme song, Where Did Our Love Go? Not the Nelsons. It's hard because they covered it, but it was part of another song. Soft Cell, Nicole got it. That's right. Now, they never did a single version of Where Did Our Love Go, right? No, it was mixed into Tainted Love, right? Let's see. Well, I was just Soft Cell. Oh, they did do. Okay. Right, said Fred. Good guess, wrong. Actually, really bad guess. Oh, here we go. Okay, name this song. Josie's on a vacation far away. Hello, Chicago, Heather. I'll see you next in a couple of weeks when I'm there. Will I? If you want. I think I'm meeting Dominic as well, so he's gonna kill me. Just assume his name's Dominic Fox. He's probably in the mafia. Dominic, are you still there? Josie's on the outfield, right? Yeah, Your Love. Okay, here's a question. Beverly Hills Cop star Eddie Murphy. Did you know Beverly Hills Cop star Eddie Murphy had a chart-topping hit in December 1985? What was the song called? Party all the time. J Bar got it. Who produced that song? Who produced it? See how many people watch my channel. For real. Who produced it? Rick James, Elizabeth, you got it. Where was it recorded? Jesse, I saw your question. I hopped the fence to get to the magician guy, Houdini's grave. Not Florida. Rick's house. Rick James' house in Buffalo. Peggy got it. Buffalo, New York. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Oh, looking for a new love. There's a question. Oh, these are so stupid. These are so easy. Oh my God, this is so easy. Who's saying don't stop believing? Yeah, we know. We know. Hard 80s music trivia. Oh, here we go. Hard 80s music trivia. Obscure 80s music trivia. Oh God, I don't even know these. I don't want to do this. What LA-based glam metal band was managed by Marshall Burrell, nephew to comedian Milton Berle? Rat, LA Guns, Motley Crue, or Poison? I'm going to say Rat. Am I right? It doesn't even tell you if you're right or wrong. Thank you, Brent. Hi, Lindsay. I'm gonna say Rick's house was in Orchard Park. I know, Coco. I was there. That's Buffalo. It's the same thing. Come on, Rat. Rayan says Rat. I'm gonna go with what Rayan says. It's gotta be Rat. Round and round. Soundgarden or Alice in Chains? Soundgarden. Just based on Jesus Christ pose alone, that song wins everything. When you ever visited any one of the cemeteries, did you ever see anything that creeped you out or see something move that wasn't there? What? When you visited any one of the cemeteries, did you ever see anything that creeped you out? Yeah. I mean, anytime you see inside, you know what? I was going to say something but I'm going back to this place at some point. Old mausoleums are creepy when there's no one in there. Like the one in Detroit where Aretha Franklin is, the basement. It's pretty. I was there during a power failure. Power went out. I think it's on video. I think it's on my YouTube channel, and it was flooded. It was crazy. I didn't enjoy that, but that's Forest Lawn. Forest Lawn. No, what's it called? Green Lawn. Green. What's the cemetery in? I don't know. I love that cemetery in Detroit, though. What's up, Scott from Toronto? Coco's from Buffalo. Well, then, pardon me all over the place. Thank you, Caleb B. Coco. Who had a song in the movie Girls Just Want to Have Fun? Jamie. That's a good question. Who? I'm good, Gamer Mama. How are you? Green Lawn. Yeah, I love that cemetery. It's probably one of my favorite. I mean, there's so many famous people there. And Rosa Parks and the thing for Michael Jackson. Love it. Coco Giselle. Yeah, Aretha Franklin. And I mean, there's so many Motown stars and automobile people. Hello from the Netherlands. Gamer Mama, come on. You're not really in the Netherlands, all right? Cindy Lauper. That's an obvious answer. Why don't we answer that question? What did the hand say to the face? Slap. What's up in the Netherlands, Gamer? Like, what? Seriously, like, what's up in the Netherlands? Make that place make sense to us here. We don't know what's going on there at all. None of us in this chat have a clue what's going on in the Netherlands. I can guarantee. I still have lots of my Scar on tape hats. I have 2. Can I pet that dog? What's up in Memphis, Stevie G? Oh, thank you, Crystal. Glad my videos helped you. I have a message for the non-believers. From the light or darkness, they don't need your non-believing stuff to exist. That's heavy, Jeff. A lot of grammatical errors, but heavy. What time is it in the Netherlands? They don't know. Their time doesn't exist for them in the Netherlands. Rosa Parks' grave is beautiful. It's in the Rosa Parks mausoleum. You have to get the code to get in, and that's where proof is as well. I'm out of here. Peace, Monica. Peace, Chris. Scott, in last live, did you mention something about you getting some merchandise? Yes, William. What's William? Is he? Wait. You know, are you the same William? Wait, which William are you? I'm looking. Hold on. William Nylander? No, William Granillo. I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm trying to get merchandise going soon. Married to Michael Myers, what's up? Sick balls, Chopper. What? Oh, thank you, Michelle. I gotta get a soundbite from Michelle. You're going to see Oasis in Toronto? Thank you, Michelle. Do I like Nazareth? You've asked why you've asked me this before. You've had to have. What? You're the only other person that nobody else has asked me about Nazareth. Love hurts. I like that song. Thank you, Tatted84. Let me know, Michelle, if you're going to see Oasis in you're going to see Oasis in Toronto. What app is that horn called? Rap air horn. Because if you listen to rap, you like that. Married to Michael Myers. When are we doing our cover album? You tell me, man. Last time I went to fucking Joplin, Missouri to see you, you didn't show up. We're not. So the band's over. Ass munch. Got it, Aaron? You want to start? This is why the band failed in the first place, because you couldn't show up for rehearsals. No. This is why we can't be in the same room. How are we going to record a whole album again? Meet by the dumpster. That's right. Aaron, remember my friends? Mary Kate, Ashley, we're coming for you. Oh, I have an eye appointment to get tomorrow. Shit. I have to prepare. I have to start reading stuff. Does anybody else do that before you get an eye test? Like you just, you feel like you have to. It's the studious student in me. We have a show tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm not going. You're damn right I'm not going. The USS or the Gap. I like hoodies, nerd locations. I don't like anything from the Gap. I don't wear anything from the Gap. I didn't like the Gap anytime ever in my life. And WSS has good fucking hoodies. And I will fight anybody behind a dumpster. Am I ever dating a famous YouTuber celebrity? I had a thing with Adam. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just say it didn't end well for either. No Gap. Remember what was the line in Reality Bites? Well, I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to work at the Gap, for Christ's sake. Ooh, that was remember that when Leilani said that to Vicky? Well, I'm not going to work at the Gap, for Christ's sake. Vicky worked at the Gap. All right, I got a clothes Foley seminar. Got a locomote. That's another line from Reality Bites. Best movie ever. All Saints was a good band. Hey, Scott, has Dave Grohl and Chris Novoselic ever said anything to you? Not a word, Sonny. So, Aaron, let's talk about getting the band back together, but we'll probably have to go through a third party. Who's Vicky? Vicky was played by Janine Garofalo. Your mama got the Gap. That's right. Your mama got the Gap, Ryan. And the goat. The goat and the Gap. Bye, Mooskies. All right, guys, I got to go. I will see you next. Thank you, Kim Sinclair. I will be here. Listerine Coolman. Oh, Warm Vanilla Sugar. Once again, my nickname in high school. Warm Vanilla Sugar. That's what they called me. Who is Johnny number 5? He's a robot. Do I find the Toronto airport nutty? Virginia, do you know the Toronto airport? Here we go. Oh, look who it is, everybody. Hold on, Virginia. Let me just talk to this fuck nut. Hey, Kevin Ambrose Wade. What's going on? Guys, you all know Kevin. Everybody's favorite Evil Knievel Jaws on Golden Pond fan. Kevin has a new boat up in fucking north of Aurelia. Invites me to come on the boat. Haven't heard from him since. Kevin's the guy that films all my Florida videos, with his thumb in the middle of the frame, can't focus on anything. Kevin's rich, yeah. What's happening, Kevin? He loves On Golden Pond. It's his favorite movie besides Jaws. Virginia, wait. Toronto Airport sucks. I hate Toronto Airport. I hate it. I hate Toronto Airport. I hate it. I hate Toronto. It's worse than the Atlanta airport. It's crazy, Virginia. You get off the Terminal 3, you get off, you have to walk for 4 hours before you get to where you got to go through the customs and all that. The customs. Kevin, I'm a little peeved. Kevin sounds like an awesome guy. He's not, Randy. He's not. He's troublesome, he's bothersome, and he's another kind of some. Come up anytime, boat is waiting for you. What does that mean? When? Do you take Shady with you on show? I don't take Shady. I've been to Midway and O'Hare, Paul. O'Hare's not so bad. O'Hare, I know very well that airport. So because it's from going to Alabama so much, and sometimes LA if I've had a layover. Chicago's always where there's layovers, so I don't mind it. Kevin, you're a jerk. You jerk. I've lost 27 pounds, Loxy. Just on one leg, though. The rest of the weight's all still here. It's just one leg. I lost 27 pounds. Good night, Kenneth. We'll talk about it, Kevin. I don't know. You ruined it. You have to hear the loons. Yeah, Charlotte Airport sucks. Kevin needed batteries at the airport. That's right. Thank you, Crystal. I'm glad you like my new videos. I'll have a new video up Sunday, guys. Hope you like it. Unless I go up to Kevin's and just show up. I'm not even going to tell him. I'm just going to show up whenever I want. You never need an invitation. Yeah, but Kevin, I'm a very busy guy. I have stuff to do. I sit with Shady in one room. Then we go to another room and we sit for an hour. And then we go for a walk. Then we come back inside and we sit down for 2 hours. Then we take a nap. This is a very busy life I lead, Kevin. We have to go outside in the back tonight and play with the football. And then we have to come inside and take a nap, wake up before we go back to bed. Very busy, Kevin. God. And tomorrow I have an eye appointment. So that my day is ruined. Thanks, Kevin, again. Listen to Elizabeth Gunning. Kevin, take the damn dog too. No, okay, this is so Kevin. This is so Kevin. There should be a TV show called This Is So Kevin. Because this is exactly what you look good in that outfit. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. What up? No. We want to see a live poopy time with the shade. What? You're not going to see Shady pooping on my channel. Although the dude, for fuck's sake, Kevin, that's right. Mark, you know what? No, Shady pooped today outside. And it was great. And it's funny how they watch you. You know why they watch you? It's because when they're at their most vulnerable. So they look at you to make sure that you're watching them, to make sure that they're protected. Because that's the only time they feel vulnerable. I'm the same way. I make eye contact when I do it too. With whoever's in the room. Oh, good night, Kat, Gus. Okay, Kevin, text me sometime, man. We'll see. I got an eye appointment. You see, I got this eye. It's swollen shut. Thank you, Coco Giselle. As you can see. So that's a funny word. Yeah, damn, Kevin, eat a hot dog. Well, Flo, it's nothing bad like your eye appointments. This is just because I just want a new contact lens. I just wanted them to refill them. They said, no, it's been 3 years since your last eye appointment, so you have to do another test. It's $140, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, why can't you just give me the same ones that I had 3 years ago? What does it matter? What do you know? I love you all, too. I'll see you next week, the day after my birthday, which is, I'm not a big birthday guy, but it'll be the 22nd. My birthday's on the 21st. Make sure you message me, and or don't. It doesn't matter. If you message me, happy birthday, everybody. There's a lot of us in August. Truly, Madly, Deeply is a great song. I remember when the movie came out. I wasn't a fan of the movie, but the song is great. Thank you. Kevin's now flirting with Vicky. Here we go. This is what Kevin does. Kevin, keep it in your pants. For God's sakes. Everybody's birthday is in August. See, Billy Almonds. Yep. Thank you, everybody. Oh, yeah, fuck. It's Kevin's birthday, too. Kevin and I have the same birthday. So there you go. So my father and I share. Here we go. My father and I share the same birthday. My father goes ahead and dies. Thanks, Dad. So leave me alone to celebrate my birthday. Then Kevin comes into my life. Now I have to share my birthday with Kevin. Can I get a time to celebrate the birthday on my own? No. It's now Kevin's special day. Happy birthday, Mr. Geek Me Out. Yeah, I'm turning 34. I enjoyed the Helen Keller video too. Thank you. 29th of August too, Game On. Good for you. Same birthday as your sister-in-law. Suzanne, now I got to share her with. Oh my God, now I got to share with Suzanne Donovan's sister-in-law. Kevin he's. Yeah, David almost got a 14-year-old cake in his freezer. Yeah, David said I go into all of David's live chats to help him out because he's annoying as shit. And does he come into any of mine? No. That's right, Crystal. Getting younger every day. It's the Botox. That's all. Hey, thanks, Evan Leto. All right, I gotta go. I have nothing but Leos on my mom's side. Who's saying that? Is that a song lyric? I got nothing but Leos on my mom's side. Outside. Look, I don't know. Okay, bye. I'll see you next week. August 22nd, same time, same thing. Nothing's gonna happen. If you don't tune in, you won't miss anything. It's gonna be the same crap. But I love you all. Thank you for watching. Please watch my video when I put it up Sunday. If they put me to sleep for the eye test and I don't wake up, it'll be my last video. So you have to watch it. What happens if I don't wake up from the eye test? Do they put you to sleep? So I don't know. I don't know what's going on tomorrow. Tomorrow could be my last day. And then so you have to watch the video on Sunday. And then write, oh my God, I can't believe this is your last video. I can't believe you didn't make it through your eye test. You never know. You never know. I don't know what's going on. I will have fun. All right, bye. See you next week. Bye, Jesse. Enjoy your time on DC, buddy.